Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do this look right here. It features the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the Soft Glam. So if you wanna see this look, then stay tuned and let's just get started. Okay, so to start, I just wanted to go ahead and let you all know I have my base on. I have my eyebrows done, and I have like my full face already on. So we're just gonna be using the Soft Glam palette today from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I'm gonna use it and we're gonna get started. So the first shade that I'm gonna be using is this orange soda shade right here. And I'm gonna take a fluffy Morphe brush like this, and I'm just gonna tap it in there. And these are a little dusty, so you're gonna get quite a bit of kickback. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up. I'm just gonna tap off the excess, and I'm going to blend that in to my crease as my transition color. I'm gonna try and get closer to the camera this time for you all so you can really see what I'm doing. But I'm just gonna blend that in just like this. And I'm gonna work in circular motions and then windshield wiper motions. So I'm just wanting to place that color down as my base and work that in there. Just like that. Okay, so it's got a nice, just even wash of color. And then I'm gonna go into this burnt orange shade right here. Same brush, same fluffy brush, tap off the extra, and I'm just gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna build that transition shade up, so I'm gonna place that in the outer corner first. It's where the darkest point's gonna be, and I'm just gonna blend that in. And I am gonna kind of take it all the way in, but I'm gonna gradually do that so it's not just like a pound of color. I'm gonna take it, and my darkest amount of color is gonna be on this outer corner, and I'm gonna blend up and over into the inner corner and towards the nose. And again, I'm just kind of working in windshield wiper motions and circular motions to blend that out. And I'm probably working a slightly bit lower in the crease than I was with the first shade, the orange soda. All right, I'm doing the same thing over here, so I'm trying to get as much light on that as I can for you guys, which I just changed up my backdrop a little bit, so let me know what you think. I'm gonna get a full setup with some backdrops, so if there's anything that you guys really wanna see, let me know. I'm definitely new to all this, so definitely open to suggestions. But like I said, I'm doing the same thing on this side. I'm just blending windshield wiper and circular motions, most amount of pigment on this outer corner. Just working it in. There we go. Okay. All right, and this one doesn't seem to be as blended, so I'm just gonna kind of work that through just like this and blend it down a little bit onto the lid so that inner corner is nice and blended. There's no harsh lines. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take a smaller fluffy brush, and let's use this one. It is the M413 by Morphe. There you go. And I'm gonna tap into Sienna, which is this color right here next to the burnt orange shade. It's just a little bit deeper. And you can see there's a lot of kickback in these. All right, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just going to place that on the outer corner, and I'm gonna slowly roll it in, but I'm not taking it all the way over. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more on my brush do a little at a time. And I'm kind of packing this one in that outer corner and then bringing it in. So I'm just kind of packing and then circular motions to blend in. I'm hoping that you guys can see it a little bit better. This video I've tried to set up to where you guys can see more of what I'm doing. Okay, and I'm kind of going about halfway over the lid in the crease. So just like that, I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. All right, so again, I am just packing that on the outer corner first, and I'm gonna roll that into the crease and onto the lid, but just the outer portion of the lid. I don't want to bring that all the way in. I'm just kind of going back over, blending, making sure there's no harsh lines. Let's go ahead and do the lower lash line while we're working with these shades. So I'm gonna keep the same brush that has sienna on it, and I'm actually gonna take a little bit of the burnt orange first, and I'm going to just buff that in my lower lash line with this fluffy brush. We're just gonna smoke it out. Just like that. Same thing, tapping that in and working that into the lower lash line. And connecting the outer corners. There we go. Okay. And let's go ahead and take a smaller brush, smaller pencil brush. This one is also from Morphe. And I'm gonna take a little bit of sienna and just pop that. I mean, a little bit. And do the same thing. Just gonna rub that in. We're gonna focus on the outer corner and then buff it in to that lower lash line. Same thing on this eye. Outer corner first, work our way in. Just like that. And if you have any harsh lines with that, just take that fluffy brush that you had or a clean brush and just go back through it, and it'll blend those two colors together. Okay, just like that. All right, and let's go ahead and work on the lid. So I think I'm going to stick with this palette, and I'm gonna do, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's do this rose pink color. And I'm gonna take a little brush, a little flat synthetic brush, and I'm gonna pick it up on that first. We'll see how that does. And I'm just going to take that and I'm gonna pop that kind of maybe a fourth of the way in, starting between a fourth and a half of the lid. I'm gonna put that there first, and we'll do a lighter color on the inner corner, and we'll just kind of blend this over slightly just so it's nice and blended. Oh yeah, this was a good color. Okay, same thing on this eye. Just gonna put that kind of in the, between a fourth and the middle of the lid, and then blend it back and forth. And I'm not gonna take it any higher than the crease. just like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that same brush that we were using for the lower lash line and the outer corner. I'm gonna take a little bit more of burnt orange and sienna together, and I'm just gonna mix those two shades and blend them back through so that there's no harsh lines. There's a nice even transition between those colors. Just like that. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna take my finger and I'm gonna use my ring finger because it puts the least amount of pressure, and I'm gonna go into, let's do mascara right here. And I'm gonna put that right at the inner corner. There we go, and just a little bit. I'm gonna use the same finger, ring finger, doing the same thing, focusing it on the inner corner, blending, and then that brow bone. And I'm gonna take it and just whatever I have left, I'm gonna kind of sweep it around just because that's what looks best on my eye shape. Alrighty, so that's it for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner, and today I'm just using the Covergirl Perfect Point Plus, and I'm gonna tightline. And I like to look down for this if I can, because I can see getting into all those little lashes a little bit better. And so again, I'm just going to okay. And if you want to, you can skip this step, but I'm just gonna make it a little bit more smoky, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the bottom lash line. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm not gonna do any upper or lower eyeliner. Let's keep it a little bit more daytime. I'm just gonna throw on some mascara, and again, I'm using the Lash Sense Volume Intense Mascara from Senegence. But you can use your favorite mascara. I just enjoy this one because it helps grow my lashes and strengthen them while I wear it, so. Alrighty, and that is one coat of mascara, just one. All right, and I'm gonna do one more before it gets too dry, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, this is 2 coats of mascara, and I'm just gonna throw on some gloss, probably my Sweet Pea gloss from Senegence, and I'll be good to go. I hope you guys enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Have a great day. Bye.